Warning signs that your partner is emotionally controlling you. You're dating or living with this attractive man. Perhaps he's charming and makes you feel loved. But certain things he says or does make you feel horrible about yourself, and you're not sure why. You're probably questioning yourself if it's something to do with you, because he doesn't appear to think it's about him. Whatever terrible events occur between you, you are left with the impression that it is you who is the problem. Perhaps you jumped right into the relationship and had intimacy much sooner than you expected. Perhaps you didn't form a friendship with him before spending the majority of your time with him and rarely, if ever, seeing your friends or family anymore. Your life may have restricted to the point where you're no longer following your own interests. It may appear that your existence revolves around being with him, waiting on him, thinking about him. Perhaps you find his jealousy or possessiveness attractive because it makes you feel loved and unique. Have you begun to alter your behavior? Have you begun to change in order to keep him, to make him happy, to demonstrate that you are lovable? What may your previous friends notice that is different about you? Will people notice that you've changed the way you look? That you've become isolated, dull, and lack of energy? Has your mind gone crazy as a result of disagreements, as if everything you thought was reasonable before meeting this man now appears totally illogical? Have you begun to feel guilty for a variety of reasons you know deep down that you haven't done anything wrong? However, rather than acknowledging to yourself that you are uncertain or uncomfortable, you begin to hide your activities in order to reclaim back the freedom you had before the relationship. Or do you find yourself lying to him? However, if you try to slow down a little and try to understand what had happened to you, you learn that you started lying because there is a disturbing personality about him. Perhaps you started lying to yourself because you didn't want to harm him since he's so sensitive. But, if you were honest with yourself, is there something is happening and you are the one who's hurt? Do you ever feel like you're not good enough? You assume that you weren't good enough, that there was something wrong with you, that you were stupid or ugly, and becoming worse after meeting this new man? If things worsen, it's very probable that you began to change yourself in order to gain his approval and prove to him that you were good enough, capable, and attractive enough. Is it true, though, that your efforts haven't produced any results? Are you able to say yes to these questions? 1. I have complete faith in this man. 2. Without a doubt, he respects me completely. 3. He is always truthful, and I feel absolutely safe telling him the truth. 4. He is very concerned about my privacy. 5. Around him, I feel completely free to be myself at any time. 6. I always feel safe when I'm with him. Be honest to yourself. If you replied no to these questions, it's highly likely that you're dating a man who is slowly but steadily taking emotional control over you and your life. To see if this is true, and get the power and dominate wheel and list of tactics provided in the description below of this video and find out what some men use to control their female partners. Check to see whether he is engaging in any of these behaviors. But it might not be safe to show him the list if he has control over you. If he uses emotional abuse on you, it may be helpful for you to discuss what's going on with you to a trusted friend or family member, but be aware that it might be someone he doesn't like or want you to see, or to a counselor. Alternatively, if he continues to use emotional abuse, it may be helpful for you to take the list in the description below and reach out to a local domestic violence service, which is equipped to assist women in making sense of unidentified emotional abuse and control. Have faith in your instincts. Getting outside help will help empower you so that you have more control over your life and all of your existing and future relationships. Another goal is to prioritize self-care and to follow your feelings about what's truly going on with you and your relationship. Finally, relationships must feel secure. When you can say to yourself, yes, this person is honest, trustworthy, polite, honors my privacy, is safe to be around, and I feel completely free to be myself, you have a healthy relationship. Whether it's with a boyfriend or girlfriend, someone you live with, a workmate, or a school friend. Tell us what you think of the video in the comments below. And remember to click subscribe for more videos every day and hit us with a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, BGR Story, please take care of yourself and see you soon.